Hello, this is Geoff Volker with In-Depth Studies. Today we are in the book of Job, chapter 31, verse 1. This is in the midst of Job's final defense. And as we have seen, he starts out well in the book of Job, then he sort of crashes and burns, but then he responds at the end. And he reveals that he does have a new heart. He is an incurable God lover. But here in Job 31:1, he says this, I made a covenant with my eyes, not to look lustfully at a young woman. Now this is very practical. He says, I've made an agreement with my eyes. That is because his desire is not to be immoral. And for guys, we are really attracted through the eye gate. And so lust is a big deal. And especially in our culture, now I live in the desert where you don't wear a lot of clothes. That can be a real problem. And today especially, we live at a time where it really is difficult for guys to keep their eyes pure, because with gals there just seems to be no modesty whatsoever. But that doesn't let guys off the hook. And so as believers, we need to do whatever it takes to honor our Lord. And so Job, even way back then, patriarchal period, Job was concerned to make a covenant with his eyes, not to look on a young woman. And so he's a great example to us that way. So I just want to encourage you to do whatever it takes to deal with your sin. Some sins, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Others, it takes monumental effort. But it's the Spirit of God working in us, because ultimately God gets the credit. But we do have to put forth effort to be holy. So if this has been helpful, check out more of Geoff's thoughts on YouTube, and there you can subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.